Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Heat versus Pistons NBA matchup on Monday, October 28th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can always use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one help, that concierge-style service. This is called our VIP, but to get that, you got to text the number you see on the screen. It's meant for people that make big bets. It's our most expensive premium product. But let's get to it. We got the Heat taking on the Pistons. You know, a few games now into the NBA season, it feels like we're in mid-season form, right? I just love it. I think the NBA just really gets it right. And I think when you look at these two rosters, look at these two teams, well, this is, just kind of what makes the NBA what it is. The Miami Heat, have a team that has kind of been there, done that. They've got, some good young players coming in. They've got that veteran leadership. And what did they do? Opening night came out and got blown out by the Orlando Magic. Then they go on the road and beat the Hornets. This is what was become typical for the Miami Heat in recent years. It seems that either they finish right on top of the Eastern Conference or they're a play-in team. And lately it's been play-in team, and it really hasn't mattered as they've made noise in the playoffs. And I got news for you. Last year they beat the Celtics in one game in the playoff series. We bet them on the money line there, so we ended up ahead for the series somehow. But at the end of the day, there wasn't anybody that was going to beat the Boston Celtics last year. They were just kind of on a mission. But the thing that we see from the Heat is that they kind of go through the motions at times, and we saw that against the Magic. Meanwhile, the Pistons, the same thing. This is a team that's a growth project, right? And they're still very, very early in the cycle. They have a lot of the pieces there, and you can see the pieces starting to add up. It's not just Cade Cunningham and everybody else anymore. They've got, that everybody else is some pretty solid players in there, guys that are going to be part of the future of this team. Not all of them will be, but, adding Tobias Harris, adding, Tim Hardaway Jr., he's got help. Jaden Ivey getting better and Dern, getting better. So I think that, the Pistons certainly are going in the right direction, but it's not going to be a line straight up, that's for sure. There's going to be some bumps in the road, and the Pistons are already taken some of those bumps this season. But what we see is, offensively, they're shooting the basketball pretty decently, and they're shooting pretty decently from beyond the arc. They're taking a lot of shots from beyond the arc, and they know that's what it's going to take. They're going to have to hit those bombs to stay close. Meanwhile, the Heat always going to play tough defensively. That is their game, to make it, look pretty ugly. And the Pistons, like most bad teams, well, their defense just isn't very good. And the Pistons, if they're going to move the needle this season, it's going to come on the defensive side of the court. They just haven't done that yet. But one thing that we know is that when the competition level is not that high, the Heat play down to their level of competition. And at home, it seems to happen more often than not. I think the Heat win this game, but I'm going to take the Pistons plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.